Hey, what's up, my bold and beautiful peeps? I hope everybody's having an awesome day, even though it's a Monday. It's almost Christmas, though! Yay! Get in the spirit, or not. I don't know how you feel about Christmas. I don't really like it. I just like the sales and the fact that I get paid to not work. Oh, that's always a good. That's always a good thing. Anyways, I'm really enjoying Bold and Beautiful. I did a review last week for one of the episodes. Don't ask me which episode it was, but I'll link it at the end of the video if you didn't check it out. Look, I wanted to do it because Thomas was back for now, anyways. But before I get into today's review, I have to show off my new phone case. I did a, I did a review for Days and Jades, and I had to show it off in this video also. Look, Hello Kitty, beautiful. And I just realized this does not have any purple in it. I mean, my phone's purple, and I looked at a few Hello Kitty designs, and I decided on this one. And oh well, but these colors go well with purple. And I had some kind of weird pop up on my computer. Go away. But it's made out of 95% recycled paper. It came with a little paper that said that. And then the Acify would recycle the package. And I was like, yeah, I will do my part to continue to save the environment. My old case, I somehow got a hole in it. I don't know, maybe I'm not holding it right. See, oh, you can see a little hole. I don't know how I did this, but this one feels much stronger, so maybe it'll last a little longer. Anyways, I might actually rewatch today's episode because I was watching while I was working, and of course that's when people want to message me and stuff. I know work should be more important than the soap, but I need something to keep me awake. I don't know, I'm so tired today. Anyways, Thomas was we actually get Thomas and Hope scenes. They were together in a scene. They all the scenes they were in were together. Some at the beginning were with Zende, and then I'm like, Zende, go away. We need Hope and Thomas by themselves. Sorry, boo. I mean, I know, my wife said, but they should show Zende more, give him a storyline. But move out the way. This is Thomas and Hope's storyline. You can find your own storyline. But yeah, they were looking over the drawings and stuff and find out that so they really did get rid of Deke, which I'm not sad about. I don't like that boy. But Hope is like, was happy to work with them, but deep down she's like, this is messed up. I was so excited to work with my bro, and she really loved his designs and stuff. So I don't know. But Hope was looking at one of um Deep Designs when Thomas walked up behind her. I'm like, yeah, let me stop. And I just wanted him to grab, hug around her and then give her kisses. That's the soap fan of me. I'm sorry. I just such a fangirl for some couples, and I really was hoping that they could work things out, but not. But Thomas says he's going to be, commuting back and forth or whatever, because he doesn't want to upend Douglas's life in Paris. And I'm like, I don't care about. Come move back and get your lady back. But he said that he told Hope that he was happy that her and Liam got together, and Douglas filled him in on all the wedding stuff. And he's like, you moved on, I've moved on, I haven't moved on. You guys don't even think about me. Don't think about me. And there's a lot of soap fans out there too, because I watch some bold clips and stuff on Facebook and YouTube, and it's like so much love for Thope. Not that many people pooped on them. They put more on Liam, which I'm proud. I'm very proud of you, bold fans. But yeah, he's like he was excited for that they could be working together again, and that he said he'll help out her line in any way he can, as much as he can. And Hope, even though she's married to Liam again, it's just me. Like, this could be just my soap vision, soap vision. But it looks like she was like really smiling and stuff. And last week when Stephanie mentioned Thomas, she touched her chest and her necklace. Remember how she had the engagement ring on the necklace and stuff. It's like she was flashing back to when they were close and stuff. And I swear, Brad Bell just hates for me to be happy. Lordy, it's like what's his name? Josh Griffin, the head writer for Young and the Restless. They both love just to piss me off. Something about CBS soaps, but it doesn't look like Thomas is sticking around, unfortunately. Not for a long time. I think he'll probably be here through Christmas, but whew, I'm hoping a little longer, or things will change in the new year, hopefully. I don't know, but it was good to see the few scenes that they had today. But like I said, probably we'll rewatch it just to see their scenes over again and just fangirl, cause that's just who I am. But now Hope might be upset about what's going on at Forster. That might push her over to her auntie's new fashion house. Which I heard based on the previews, it looks like the name is gonna be revealed this week. Um yeah, so Bill promised Katie a fashion house because of how the Forsters, Arad Forster was just, treated her so crappily, which I agree. I'm on team Katie and Bill, I was like, I feel you, Katie. It's like, I worked at a place for 12 years and was just so very disrespected. No family, I didn't work with families, so that's even worse. Your family disrespect you, but yeah, I understand with being disrespected and not, um, what is the word I'm looking for? You know, not being noticed for your awesome work, basically. So I'm happy for Katie to get her thing, but Donna and Brooke, she was talking to them today, and they seemed happy. Well, Donna seems looks pretty generally happy, but Brooke just seems like, oh, this is nice. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, you have your dreams. You have your dreams. But basically, she was just like, trying to start a business. That takes a lot of work and stuff, which I can understand where Brooke is coming from. But it looks like more like Brooke doesn't want this to happen because, she works at Forster and she stands behind Ridge way more than she would stand up with her sister, which is absolutely pathetic. Because in the preview, it looks like Brooke does laugh at Katie's name for her company. I don't know if the name's funny or does Brooke just think it's funny that Katie's actually going through with this, Because, maybe she was thinking that, this is just Katie's little dream. She's not really actually going to try and rival Forster, but we shall see. But I'm actually really interested in the storyline. I was starting to lose interest in Bold Beautiful, but this new fashion house sounds very intriguing. I wonder where it will go, and who will Katie take from Forster? I have a feeling that she probably will hire Deke. I wonder if Hope is gonna go over there too. But if Hope goes over there, I don't think she could take Hope for the future because that's a Forrester exclusive. So I feel like if she was able to take Hope for the Future somewhere else, she would have done that when like it's like as long as I've watched Steffi's pulled the plug on Hope for the Future at least twice, if not three times. So I would think that Hope would want to take it somewhere else, but I don't know. We shall see. But I definitely think Deke and some rumors are is that Eric might go over there. That would be hilarious if Eric goes over there and rivals his stupid ass son. But anyways, Deke went to go cry to daddy. Oh, I got fired. Yeah, and Deacon is talking how telling Deke how he's awesome and screw them for messing with you. Oh, no. And then offered him a job at El Gargino's if until he can find a real job. Whatever. I don't want that man nowhere near my Sheila. But after Deacon walked away to handle something, Remy walked in, and I was like, oh, because I was just asking about Remy last week. I was like, where's he gone? And, he wanted to be there for Deke when he found out that he got fired, and he was just apologizing for hurting him and everything. So makes me wonder if Deke will give Remy another chance. I mean, I know Remy like really messed up, but Remy seems like gener- genuinely that's the word I'm trying to say. Genuinely sounds like he is in a better place and he wants to do better. But who knows? But for right now, I feel like he's being legit. So we shall see. But I think that Remy deserves better than Deke. But we see what happens with that. But that's pretty much all that happened today. No, I didn't miss anything. Uh, but yeah, Katie went back to Bill and shared the news about how his sisters were happy for her and her new fashion house. So I'm curious about the name and who will work there. Wonder if they'll bring any new people. And remember, was it Friday? Um, Will was talking with Katie and Bill, and I wonder if he will leave Forrester to go work with Money. He's talking about how he enjoys working with Electra and stuff, but ugh, Lordy, that stuff needs to end. That girl, she's a little child. He needs a real woman. I'm gonna shut up. I sound like Luna, but that's all I say about today's episode. Let me know in the comments below. What did you enjoy about this episode, and what names would you think that what name would you think Katie would pick for her line? I was trying to think. I don't know. I can't think of anything. I don't know much about Katie, so I don't know. Just maybe she'll name it after willpower or something. I don't know. That sounds really hella corny. I'm gonna shut up because I can't think of anything. But let me know what you think, and are you interested in that storyline? And hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video. Also, still trying to find some old gold peeps on here from my old channel, and also trying to meet some new peeps. That's what I always enjoy meeting new people who we share interest in, soap operas, wrestling, diamond art, whatever. I don't care. Come on in, let's talk. But that's all I say. And I do have more bold videos, ideas for bold and for the other soaps as well. One of them is what I want to see for Bold and Beautiful in the future. I'm gonna do those videos, start recording those videos next week and post it. So keep a lookout for that. And I'm gonna shut up. Love you guys. Bye.